Study Program of Guidance and Counseling is one of the institutions in the Faculty of Education, Universitas Negeri Padang. Since then, the Guidance and Counseling Department has grown rapidly in line with the development of counseling technology and the demands of society. The Guidance and Counseling Laboratory was established in 1967 from the beginning of Guidance and Counseling Department at Universitas Negeri Padang. Guidance and Counseling Laboratory was founded by Professor Dr. Praitno MSc ED and now headed by Dr. Netrawati MPD Cons. The Guidance and Counseling Department Laboratory has been developed into 3 sub-laboratories, namely Guidance and Counseling Teaching SubLaboratory, Guidance and Counseling Instrumentation SubLaboratory, and Guidance and Counseling Services SubLaboratory. Each sub-laboratory has its own leadership elements such as coordinators and members, goals, main functions, and programs, all of which refer to the provisions of services for the success of fostering students to become guidance and counseling scholars, and also to the development of science and professions of guidance and counseling in the future. The main functions of the Guidance and Counseling Teaching Sub-Laboratory are collecting various sources, equipment, and teaching tools for the smooth and successful teaching of guidance and counseling. Provide facilities for lecturers in conducting lectures in the Guidance and Counseling Study Program. In addition, the Guidance and Counseling Teaching Sub-Laboratory can become a learning center for guidance and counseling students, organizing cooperation with other parties related to teaching guidance and counseling. The main functions of the Guidance and Counseling Instrumentation Sub-Laboratory are collect various test instruments such as intelligence, aptitude, personality, interest, and the others, and also non-tests such as own problem-solving tools, inventory, PSKP, and the others for guidance and counseling services. Develop the instrumentation in question so it has standard requirements. Organizing instrumentation's activities for clients in the context of guidance and counseling services. The main functions of the Guidance and Counseling Services Sub-Laboratory are become a place for students to develop their guidance and counseling service skills. Individual Counseling Laboratory. The Individual Counseling Laboratory is a room where one of the services in guidance and counseling is provided, namely individual counseling, where the service occurs face-to-face between counselors and the clients in professional manner. The individual counseling room is a place for providing individual counseling services by applying the principle of confidentiality. The application of the principle of confidentiality will be illustrated by the provisions of a special room for a client to convey all the feelings, thoughts, and emotions that they have to the counselor. The Group Guidance and Counseling Laboratory is a room where one type of service in guidance and counseling is carried out, namely group guidance and counseling. The implementation of group guidance and counseling must also be carried out in a professional atmosphere and in a room that has been arranged in such a way so that the objective of group guidance and counseling services can be achieved. Expressive Counseling Laboratory. The Expressive Counseling Laboratory is a room that is used to help clients with various problems to express problems and express themselves with various available tools. This room provides various facilities for counseling using expressive techniques. If the client being served requires treatment with certain therapies, this room can also be used with various facilities. For the convenience of the client, therapy chairs and sofa chairs are also provided. Various supporting facilities are also provided that will help to make comfort to clients in this expressive counseling room. Family Counseling Laboratory. Family Counseling Room is a room that is used to help family members to make plans to improve themselves in a better direction, to be able to solve problems that exist in the family with the aim to achieving a harmonious family. This room also provides various facilities for therapy, if a given family member requires treatment in the form of therapy. Professional Discussion Laboratory. A professional discussion room is a room used for professional discussion by counselors, if the problems experienced by clients handled by the counselors are large enough and require professional cooperation to find ways to alleviate these problems. This room is equipped with several facilities for play therapy if needed when handling with clients. It is equipped with the meeting table and whiteboard for the length of the discussion. Computer laboratory. This room provides 15 units of computers complete with internet network or LAN that can be used in the implementation and processing of need assessment and test results. The computer laboratory provides facilities in the form of computers and internet networks that can be used in the implementation and processing of need assessment and tests. This room can also be used by students for lecture practices, especially assessment courses in guidance and counseling and information and technology in guidance and counseling. Laboratory as a guidance and counseling research center. As a place of research, the laboratory is a means and a place to study and develop science, technology, and the art of guidance and counseling that is currently developing. Laboratory as a center for guidance and counseling service. The Guidance and Counseling Laboratory can be used as a community service center for the guidance and counseling innovation produced by both lecturers and students. The purpose of community service is carried out by both students and lecturers to the community. The SOPs for the use of laboratory rooms for the implementation of lecture practice. The Guidance and Counseling Department coordinates with the laboratory to see the lecture schedules that utilizes the counseling room. After that, the laboratory arranges a schedule for the use of the counseling room for the practice of implementing counseling. And after that, the head of Guidance and Counseling Laboratory approves the schedule set by the laboratory. And then lecturers and students can use the counseling room according to the schedule. And after that, the lecturer and students fill out a list of the use of the counseling room provided by the laboratory. The client registers to the laboratory to get counseling services according to the client's needs. After that, the client chooses the counselors they want. And then laboratory establishes a counseling room for clients and a schedule for counseling services. Client and counselor holding counseling sessions. After counseling, the client and the counselor fill out a list of the use of the counseling room.